Hello, hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm so grateful to be here with you right now in this present moment. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Are you doubting your worth? I want to chat about that today a little bit. Are you doubting that you are worth more in the world? If so, let's talk. Seriously. I am so jazzed to be a business coach, an entrepreneur, a CEO, a visionary leader who leads visionary leaders into their worth, really. That's all I do. I help people really step into their own worth. And I want to ask you, do you have something that you know that you love to do that you're like, would love to do this, but I don't think I could charge very much for it. I don't think people would really pay me for it. Or if they would, it would just be a little bit. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. I run a business mastermind program right now where I work with a lot of people who have been in that same place. I was in that same place just a few years ago. Now I charge tens of thousands of dollars to work with me over the year. And it's really a way for you to step into your own value, to know your own worth. And I'm going to give you some examples of myself and some of my clients of how we've stepped into charging just very little or nothing for what we do to really charging a lot and building a really sustainable income from the living room, from your bedroom, from your closet, like wherever you got to work from. But you can do it just by being you, just by who you are. You already know enough. If you're over the age of like 30, 40, 50, 60, I mean, seriously, let's talk. Like, I'll package you up and swirl you around and send you out into the market like no other, because that's what I do every day, all day now, because it's exciting for me. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Johanna. Hey, Linda. So good to see you. Hey, Carrie. So I'm going to give you some ideas. When I first started my business, I was really undervaluing myself. I was at the point where I had already been through, tons of education, tons of training, lots of, ability to help people. But I really didn't understand how to package myself. I didn't understand how to price myself. I didn't understand how to message myself. I didn't understand how to communicate, even to myself, what I was doing, let alone to other people. And so what I'm here today is give you some examples of what I did and then what some of my clients have done to really step into their value and understand, like, you don't need more information. You don't need more training. You don't need more strategy. You don't need to pay for ads. You don't need all that stuff. You just need to step into your worth. And I'm here to help you see it. Whether it just be today on this video, or if you want to chat later, I'll help you see it. I really am here to help everybody in 2019 step into their worth, especially if you're somebody who's a helper, a service leader, somebody who's helping other people. I work with a lot of yoga. I'm going to tell you right now what I've helped people. I got my big old list over here. I've got a bunch of people written down, and I'm like, I just want to tell you, because you may think you have something. You may think you have a product, a service, some sort of wisdom you want to share with the world, but you're like, nobody really paid me that much for that. It's probably not true. And if it is true, like, let somebody else tell you. Go out there and let's talk about it. Test it out. Let's find out. But I've helped people. I have clients who are working in energy work, for example. I have clients, other business coaches I help. But also people who do things like teach yoga, teach a weird yoga called the bowspring. I work with a lot of bowspring teachers who want to build a more sustainable business than they can do in the yoga. If you're a yoga teacher and you're trying to make money in the yoga studio and it's not working, let's chat. So what else? People who do work with help people get really empowered in the kitchen. So they bring the food back home, less eating out, and learn how to eat in and create connection at home. People, like I said, somebody who does work around mindfulness and bonsai, performers, artists, healers. I've got empowerment coaches, male empowerment coaches too. People who help people bridge the masculine and feminine energies. Oh, I've got actually network marketing, clients as well. People who take people to the jungles to do plant medicine for transformational work, right? So there's all of this stuff that I help people build a business around, and it's because I can see your value. And it's not everybody. Like, I can't help everybody. I can only help the willing, first of all. But if you have something really valuable, you're like, I know I can help people. I'm on the planet to help helpers, help more people, period. I know I talk about money all the time, because it makes people feel weird. And I want you to feel weird. I want you to feel something different and scared. I want to enlighten you around the idea that you are worth receiving money for just simply by being. Now, we need to figure out how to package you, how to price you, how to put you out into the marketplace and be seen and be visible, and how do you message it. And my coach, Linda Catacoy, and I've worked with, several mastermind programs, lots of trainings I've done. I've learned how to do this myself, and all I do is teach other people. And what's interesting, here's the cool part, is when you are doubting your worth in terms of a business or your career, what you're bringing in, you're doubting your worth in your relationships. You're dating down. You're letting somebody walk all over you, or you're with somebody who's not stepping up to where you are, maybe, right? Maybe you're doubting your worth and it's not working out quite right in your business, and you're doubting, and you're not taking care of your body. You're not eating the right food. So you're not doing the movement. You don't feel balanced. I just got off the call with a client, and the reason I'm doing this video is because I just got off the call with a client this morning. Beautiful client. Oh, loved just, and we were having a conversation. She said at the end, she said, Lila, I just want to tell you that you keep getting more and more beautiful. Your face is changing every time I see you on video. And I really appreciate that. And I don't take it from a vanity standpoint. And I do appreciate the beauty compliment. Thank you. Absolutely. I receive. And at the same time, what it is, it's balance, harmony between the masculine and the feminine, between the back body, the front body, the inner self, and the outer life. That's really what's showing up in my physical reflection. And so as you stop doubting yourself and really stepping into your true worth, which I'm doing more and more and more every day, and it's not easy, friends. I get it. It is not easy. It's hard. That old you wants to hang on to doubt and fear and all that, and trusting that you're just worth a lot because you show up and you share and you're in integrity and all of that. It's a very different way of being. I love it. And if you want to be like that, if you want to feel expansive and easeful and trusting as you're in service, as you're helping people, basically be in service without sacrificing yourself. Be in service without sacrificing yourself. If that's what you want to do this year, let's talk. Okay, that's what I'm helping all the people in the Business Up Level program do. That's what I'm helping all the people in the Move and Grow Rich program do. That's what I'm helping hopefully you do right now. I want you to see your worth a lot. If you have any sort of modality, healing, helping people make more money, helping people improve their body, helping people in their relationships, helping people know themselves more, helping people transform their lives in some area. If you can help people, I can help you help them. That's what I'm here to help you do. So let's build yourself a sweet little business, sweet big business, sweet massive business, whatever level you want to play on, brothers and sisters. Let's do it this year, because I'm committed to expansion in my own life, but really I only do that through helping you expand. So let's do it. Let's connect, collaborate. And what I will say, one of the compliments I get the most from my clients that are in the Business Up Level program is that they love the community. It's like a family. They're like, you really created this family. And I'm like, that was the intention. My PhD research was on collaborative decision making. I know that I can teach all day long, but if they have a family that can help them and support them through the whole process and work together and get ideas and bounce it off, that's a true mastermind. A true mastermind works together and utilizes each other and knows that you're kind of a family, and it's okay to share your doubts and fears, and it's okay to share your celebrations and ask questions and utilize each other. So that's what I'm creating more and more and more. I'm like, I really want this Business Up Level program to continue having a heartbeat. I host 2 retreats per year. So I bring you in so you become like besties with some of the people. You have an accountability partner. Like you need to do things if you doubt your worth. It's like, you can have me as a coach. That's part of it. But you also, the community. Oh, nothing like it. They're there for you when you doubt. You're going to doubt. I get it. I doubt myself not all the time, but I doubt myself sometimes. I doubt myself. I'm like, well, who the hell do I think I am doing all the things I'm doing? You can't do that. Oh my God, am I going to do it? Is it going to be perfect? Is the period and the dot and the T going to be crossed just right? I doubt. And at the same time, I have coach, I have community, I've got you, I've got, friends that are like, girl, you got this. I got things on my wall that say, you got this. So stop doubting your worth. Step into it more this year because you deserve it. I'm stepping into mine more and more, which means I gotta be that. I gotta own it. I got to take better care of myself, talk even nicer to myself, make sure to get all the rest, all the sweet things, connect with beautiful souls. All the private life stuff feeds my stepping into my work in the business too. So I hope that's helpful for you. Let me know. Johanna said, I just got that same feedback last night. The change comes from within. Yeah, girl, your look has been, you've changed the way you look, right? We will continue to change. We will age gracefully. We will become more beautiful as we get older because we are stepping into our worth, right? Age like a fine wine, they say. Hello, dear. Thank you. You're very pretty. I appreciate that. What nobody doubts. Yeah, right? It's not about doubting. It's about, or not about not doubting. It's about how to respond to the doubt. Just notice it with amusement, amazement, and love, and loving compassion. Like, oh, isn't that cute? When I go do a retreat right before I go down, I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. And then I show ego otherwise. I got this. You got this. Don't doubt yourself. Step into your value this year. Step into your worth. If you need support, I'm here for you. So many blessings. You can either drop me a message or speakwithlila.com. Schedule directly in my calendar if you want support. I love you. Bye.